Right, guys, so we will get started today in our traditional standing position, and as I implied in my message in the group, we will be working on our beach bodies today. So there might be a little bit higher intensity today, especially now from the start, because we will start firing those legs very soon. And obviously we will have some fun on the mat as well. So hopefully you will get a little bit sweaty also, considering the weather, the conditions, but I strongly believe that you will feel better for it after the class. Right, okay, so we will start in our traditional way when your feet are, your hips width apart, parallel, nicely pushing down into your mat. Your knees nice and soft and stuck over your ankles, and now please gently tilt your pelvis up towards your chest just to send the message to your tummy that it's going to be engaged basically for at least another 60 minutes now. You will lengthen the tail of your spine. You will, from there, you will lengthen your entire spinal column. Please bring your shoulders away from each other, glue your shoulder blades to your back, gently tuck your chin in, and then reach the top of your head all the way up to the sky. Let's start breathing. Take a deep breath in through your nose, nice long arms going up, and then exhale through your mouth, bringing your arms all the way down. Inhale, expand your rib cage, exhale through your mouth, engage your core. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale. And then exhale, and 1 more time to go. Inhale. And then exhale. After this, I would like you to bring your attention to your feet. So presumably the weight is spread equally on your feet, and I will need you to change it now without moving anything else. Just press 1 foot down into your mat more than the other, and then release. And then the other one, and then release. So as you see, I'm not moving from side to side. You probably can't see basically any action, any muscle action or anything like that, but it's happening there, yeah? So basically lengthening your leg, pushing 1 foot at a time down into the ground more than the other. You might remember that this little routine will help you engage your pelvic floor muscles. It definitely promotes your body awareness, and we will also build it up. So let's say this is your opposite hand to your foot, which you're gonna press down. So take a deep breath in, press down, and reach your fingers up to the sky. On your exhale, release. And then the other side, inhale, and then exhale, release. Keep your core engaged, supporting your low back here. And you're also mobilizing the muscles, activating the muscles in your SI connection there. So make the most of it. Keep your shoulders down. Ideally, when you inhale, when you reach up and push your opposite foot down. But if it doesn't make sense to you, just breathe normally. We don't need too much of distraction. The main thing is that you will focus on what you're doing here. Well done. So now please make sure that there will be your weight spread equally again between your feet. We will start mobilizing our spine and also stretching out our side. So you will take a deep breath and raise one arm, and on your exhale, reach, reach, reach. Obviously drawing your belly button into your spine. Take a deep breath in there, and on your exhale, return back to center. And then the other side, inhale. And then exhale, reach, reach, reach. Take a deep breath in there. And on your exhale, return back to center. Let's do it 1 more time on each side. Inhale. And then exhale and reach, reach, reach. Inhale there. And then exhale, return back to center. Inhale, take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, pulling your abs in, reach, reach, reach. Take a deep breath in there. And on your exhale, return back to center. Now, I would like you to bring your feet into the second Pilates position when your feet are wider than your hips, wider apart than your hips width, and then your toes are pointing out. Soft knees, active core, and we will do this again. Inhale, and then exhale, and reach, reach, reach. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, return back to center. Inhale, and then exhale, reach, reach, reach. Take a deep breath in there, and then exhale, return back to center. Now we will add 3 little pulses there. So you will take a deep breath in, and then exhale, and 2, and 3, and then inhale back to center. Can you feel your obliques? Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, and 2, and 3, and then back to center. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, and 2, and 3, and back to center. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, and 2, and 3, and then back to center. And now I would like you to bring your feet into the first Pilates position. So that's your heels together, your feet in a V shape, your legs glued together. You will take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, reach again, and at the same time, draw your opposite hip to the other side. Take a deep breath in there, and on your exhale, return back to center. Inhale, and then exhale, draw your belly button in and reach, and you're basically really forming this C curve here. Inhale there, and then exhale, go back to center, and now we will add 3 pulses again. So prepare your tummy, take a deep breath in, and then exhale, and 2, and 3, and then back to center, and then the other side. Inhale, and then exhale, and 2, and 3, and then back to center, and one more time each side. Inhale, and then exhale, and 2, and 3, back to center, and inhale, and then exhale, and 2, and 3, and then back to center. Well done. You can kick your legs if you need to. And talking about our legs, we will start by basically activating, mobilizing, warming up, and toning our legs as well. So we will start traditionally with our Pilates squats here. So I will need you to bring your feet again, hips width apart, parallel. Again, feel how your weight is spread on your feet. Make sure that all four corners of your feet are pushing down into your mat, and also see where your knees are at this moment. So your knees should be stacked over your ankles, and I would like you to keep it that way. Stay where you are. I will just turn this way. On your inhale, you will sit back. And on your exhale, push yourselves back up into your upright standing position. So inhale down, and then exhale, you will start squeezing your glutes together. So this is number 3. The magic number will be 10 for this series. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And this is the last time. We will continue with these squats. This time, I will need you to go into your second Pilates position again. So your toes are pointing out and your feet are quite wider apart. So this will give you a little bit more of space and definitely helps you squeeze your bum cheeks together even harder. So you will take a deep breath in, sitting back, and then exhale, squeeze your bum cheeks together. Inhale and exhale. You will also try and keep your spine perpendicular to the floor. So don't lean too far forwards. Let's go 5 more times. Inhale and exhale. And 4, and 3, and 2, one last time. Awesome. Now please bring your legs together and make sure that you've got plenty of space next to you on this side. You will start with the first Pilates position, so your feet in the V shape. Tilt your pelvis up to your chest, and we will just do a little test. Inhale, and then exhale, and 2. So that's a little test because I've got a little build up to this. And basically the good thing about this exercise is that you can go to your side any amount. Ideally inhale and exhale, and 4 more, and 3, and 2, one last time. So this is the basic version. We will do it to the other side, so just make sure that you've got plenty of space on this side now. Let's get it started. Inhale and exhale, and 2, and squeeze your legs together, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and one last time. Awesome. And let's build it up so that we experience a little bit more of challenge. I'll just show you what's going to happen. You will go inhale and then exhale, drawing your knee up like this. So we will do it 10 times. It's up to you whether you just rest your hands on your hips, whether you keep your hands together in front of your chest, or maybe connect your elbow and your knee together. So you can be as creative as you like. Let's get it started. So inhale and exhale, and 2, and 3. So again, you can go to the side and down any amount. So Do this exercise within your comfort zone, but at the same time, make sure that you will experience some challenge there. Make sure that you will get that heart rate up. This is the last time. That's it, and you can go to the other side. So let's get ready. Check on all the important things, and let's go. So inhale and exhale, and 2. And 3. I hope you can feel your tummy work as well. 4. And 5. Did I skip number 3? So let's do it 5 more times. Yeah, just in case, just to be sure. You know me and counting when I get distracted. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale. 1 last time. That's it. Well done. So you can kick your legs if you need to. Now we will repeat our very first exercise for the legs. So that will be the squats again. And then after that, I will have a lovely surprise for you there that you can't wait. So your feet hips is apart parallel. Let's go. So you will inhale, sit back. Exhale, squeezing your bum cheeks together. Inhale and exhale. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And this is the last time. And you will sit down 1 more time and stay there. Now you can maybe get your hands together. You will keep your hips down there. And then you will be just stepping your legs from side to side. So a little bit of balance here, body coordination. Don't forget to keep that tummy active. This is number 5. Let's go 5 more times. And 6. Keep breathing. And 7. And 8. And 9. And this is the very last time. Awesome. You will take a deep breath in here. On your exhale, get yourselves up. And again, you can kick your legs if you need to. So I'm hoping you feel a bit warm now. We will make our way down onto the mat. And first thing we will do here, we will go on all 4s. So you will make sure that your knees will be stuck underneath your hips width apart. And then you will place your hands underneath your shoulders. Let's start mobilizing that spine. So on your inhale, you will do your cow position, dropping your belly, sticking your tailbone up, raising your chin, opening the chest. And on your exhale, draw your belly button in, round your spine as much as you can. Let's go 3 more times. Inhale, and then exhale. 2 more. Inhale, and then exhale. And 1 last time in and out. Well done. And now please find your natural alignment of the spine. So definitely supporting your spine with your core. And then prepare 1 leg. You will curl your toes under, straighten that leg to get a little bit of stretch, and then raise that leg up in the air. You will take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, draw your knee into your chest. Inhale, pushing through your heel, and then exhale, draw your knee into your chest. And 3. So mobilizing, activating your core here, besides all other muscles. We will do this 5 more times. This time, try and go to your opposite, basically forearm, opposite elbow, so that you activate your obliques a little bit more. And we will do it 2 more times. Inhale and exhale, and this is the last time. Now we will switch the sides. So you can release your knee down on the floor, check on your body alignment, check on your core, curl your toes under, straighten your leg, and then when you feel ready, raise that leg up in the air. Inhale, push through your heel, exhale, knee to your chest. Inhale and exhale. And 3. And 4. And 5. Now 5 more times, going towards your opposite arm. And 4, and 3, and 2, 1 last time. Awesome, well done. So you will just release your knees down on the floor, give yourselves a little stretch here, and now we will focus on our upper body in particular and our core work. I know that many of you will absolutely hate me now, but we will do a few press-ups here. But only the ladies version. So you will get yourselves up onto your onto your hand here. Right, and your knees are basically behind you, yeah? So not stuck underneath your hips, but so that you put a little bit of pressure onto your hands, you will be in your plank position, that's the low plank position. So on your inhale, get yourselves down any amount. On your exhale, press yourselves up and away. And then inhale, go down, and then exhale, press yourselves up and away. And 3. So you feel that your core needs to be really active here. Let's go 5 more times. Inhale and exhale. And 4. And 3. And 2. And last one, and then you can give yourselves a nice stretch again. Well done, awesome. Right, so now please get yourselves into your seated position and get your legs quite wide apart. We will come to quite wide apart. We will continue mobilizing our spine here. So I will need you to sit nice and tall as usual. Both your sitting bones are nicely grounded. Bring your hands behind your head. Take a deep breath in on your exhale. Pull your abs in and just twist your chest to one side. Inhale back to center and then exhale, twist your chest to your other side. Sitting nice and tall. Keeping your core engaged, keeping your spine nice and long. Let's do it one more time to each side. Inhale, and then exhale. And one last time. Inhale, and then exhale. Now stop in the center. Make sure that those legs will be nice and active. So flex your feet, lift your kneecaps, and here, up here, relax your shoulders. You will take a deep breath in here, and on your exhale, pull your abs in, and then you will draw your elbow towards your knee. Any amount. Just make sure that you will keep your sitting bones grounded. Inhale back to center and then exhale, pull your abs in and reach. Inhale back to center and then exhale, go to your other side. Let's just do it one more time on each side. So a little bit different stretch, a little bit different mobilization of your spine. Return back to center and now open your arms. We'll start our soul routine. So take a deep breath in here and on your exhale, twist your chest and then reach your hand towards your opposite foot. Inhale back to center and then exhale and go to your other side. So as usual, you will try and keep your spine nice and straight. Your head in line with your spine, going chest first. And when you make sure of that, then you will see how far you can actually get. That's the secondary thing here, yeah? So just make sure that you will keep your core active and you will experience lovely stretching in your low back rather than your upper back, and obviously the back sides of your legs. One last time, we will build it up a little bit, 3 little pulses. So let's inhale and then exhale. And 2, and 3. Inhale back to center, and then exhale. And 2, and 3. Your core is working like crazy here, and then exhale. And 2, and 3. Inhale back to center, and then exhale. And 2, and 3. One more time to each side. Let's go. 2, and 3. Inhale back to center, and then exhale. And 2, and 3. Inhale back to center, and then you can release. Well done. Shake those legs if you need to. We will get ourselves down onto the mat, all the way down. Make yourselves comfortable. Bring your knees into your chest. You can start circling your legs, circling your knees, because obviously we always enjoy the lovely massage of our low back, and then you can reverse those circles. We will also do our little practice, tilting the pelvis so that we bring our awareness to the alignment of our low back, and based on that we can perform all the exercises in the correct way. So you will just release your feet down onto your mat, your hips width apart, just place your hands onto your pelvis, take a deep breath in, and on your exhale start drawing your pubic bone up towards your chest, pushing your low back down into your mat, making sure that your bone cheeks are relaxed. And then you will release and you will notice what your natural alignment is. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, tilt your pelvis to your chest again, pressing that low back down into your mat, and then release one more time in. And out, tilt your pelvis to your chest. Just notice your core working, and then you can release. Well done. Now, I will need you to bring your arms over your head so that you have very little support for what we're gonna do next. You will extend one leg on the floor, it will be just your resting leg. And then you will start drawing your other knee into your chest. You will open that leg and you will start making circles. So just keep your knee curled here. And you're focusing on the alignment of your body, of your spine, your low spine, and your hips. Because I will need you to make sure that the weight is spread equally between your hips. And now please reverse your circles. So mobilizing your hip joint. And your core is working quite hard actually here. Hope you can feel it, because you really need to make some effort in order to support your spine in that natural alignment. Well done. Now please extend your leg, and again your core will be working quite hard. You will just try your best to extend that leg to straighten your knee. You will start flexing and extending your ankle just a few times. In the meantime, once again, check if the weight between your hips is spread equally. Now you can start making circles with your foot. And you will just try and point that heel up to the ceiling. Now please reverse your circles. Awesome. Can you feel your tummy work here? And now I would like you to flex your foot as much as you can. Straighten your knee as much as you can. And then bring your leg even closer to your chest. And if not until now, you definitely feel your core working now. Don't you worry if you get a little bit shaky, that's absolutely fine. I'm shaking as well. Now please take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, start opening your leg. Nice and slow, and you just need to work out how far you can actually go. So your inner thigh is working here, inner thigh is working here. Your core is working here. You're making sure that your pubic bone is still pointing straight up to the ceiling. How are you doing? How are you getting on? Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, return your leg all the way back to center. And then you can release that leg down on the floor and let it rest. And we will start the same routine on the other side. So just draw your knee into your chest and then start your circles on this side. So again, do it at your own pace. You don't have to follow me 100%. Just make sure that you will have plenty of time to make sure that your core is active here and you're keeping your hips nice and steady. One more circle this way, and then please reverse your circles. So you don't have to connect it with your breath at this moment, but you obviously can if you like, if it helps you stay focused. 2 more circles. Last one. And then stop in the center and straighten your leg. So you will just try and give your leg a little bit deeper stretch by flexing your foot and extending, pointing your toes. So let's just do it a few times, and you're constantly trying to straighten that knee more and more and more. Now we will start making circles here. So just try and make those circles in your maximum range of motion. Just a few of them one way, and now you can start reversing those circles. Keep pulling those ups in towards your spine, and you will feel the ups work even more now, because I will need you to flex your foot, straighten your knee, and then draw your leg even closer to your chest. It might feel different from the first side, that's absolutely fine. Awesome, now take a deep breath in here, and on your exhale, start opening your leg. So again, go as far as you can. Don't watch me now, because I've got the wall next to me and I'll be cheating, and I will just let my leg rest on the fireplace. No, I won't. I will keep it nice and active, because I feel for you so much. So just open your leg as wide as you can here. Feel that inner thigh working. Feel that core working, and definitely make sure that your weight will be still spread equally between your hips. Take a deep breath in there, and on your exhale, bring your leg all the way up to the ceiling, and then you can release. So now please place your feet on the floor, your hips width apart, and your heels stuck underneath your knees. You can return your arms back down alongside your body, just let them rest again, because we will start our pelvic curls. So you will take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, tilt your pelvis to your chest as we did before, and then start raising your hips high up of your mat, and try and bring them as high up as you possibly can. If you can create a straight line between your knees, hips, and shoulders, that would be brilliant. But as usual, listen to your body. So take a deep breath in here, and on your exhale, one vertebra at a time, release yourselves all the way down onto your mat. Don't stop working with your core. Let's do it 2 more times. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, tilt your pelvis to your chest and start rolling your hips all the way up. This time, notice how your weight is spread on your feet. All 4 corners of your feet pushing down. Inhale up there, and on your exhale, start rolling all the way down. Keep that core engaged, one vertebra at a time, even those lower ones, pushing down into the mat, and then eventually release. Let's do it 1 more time. Inhale, and then exhale, roll up. Take a deep breath in up there, and on your exhale, start rolling all the way back down. Right, now we will build it up a little bit so that we can feel those muscles of our lower body working again a little bit more. You've got 2 options here. You can either cross your ankle over your knee, which will nicely open your hips. If it feels like too much on you, feel free just to raise your leg up in the air, yeah? Right, so choose your option, take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, curl your pelvis to your chest and roll up. Now, on your inhale, you will lower your hips down just above your mat. Exhale, push up. Inhale and exhale. And we will do our magic number 10 again. So this is number 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and this is the very last time, number 10. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, release yourselves all the way down. Don't forget about those low vertebrae, push them down into the mat, and then eventually release. And let's start the same routine on the other side. So take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, tilt your pelvis to your chest, raise your hips high up of your mat. Now on your inhale, lower your hips down, exhale, push them up. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and this is the very last time. That's 10, and you can slowly release all the way down again. Bring your knees into your chest, give them a tight squeeze, lengthening the tail of your spine, and we will work in our curl up position a little bit more. So you will release your feet again, hips width apart. Make sure that your heels are definitely stuck underneath your knees. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, tilt your pelvis to your chest and go up. Now you will focus on your hips. On your inhale, lower one hip down. Exhale, push it up. Inhale the other hip down. Exhale, push it up. Inhale both hips down. Exhale, push it up. And then 1 more time like that. Inhale and exhale. Now 1 hip down. Inhale and exhale. And then the other one. Inhale and exhale, and 2 times both. Inhale, exhale, squeeze your bum cheeks together. Let's do it 3 more times like this. 1 hip, inhale and exhale. Other hip, inhale and exhale, and both. Inhale, exhale, squeeze your bum cheeks together. 1 more time. Let's go 2 more. So inhale and exhale. Other hip, inhale and exhale, and both. Inhale and exhale, and again. Lovely, 1 last time. 1 hip up, and the other hip up, and both. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, stay up there. Now squeeze your knees together and release. Squeeze and release. And you can maybe exhale when you squeeze them together. That's it. Let's go 6 more times. And 5. And 4. And 3. Keep drawing your hips up to the sky. Only 2. And this is the very last time. Awesome. Take a deep breath in up there. And on your exhale, start rolling all the way back down. Nice and slow. Even those lower vertebrae down into your mat. And then eventually release. Bring your knees into your chest. Give them a tight squeeze. Particularly focusing on lengthening the tail of your spine here, just in case you'll be experiencing some kind of stiffness in your lower back. We can also massage our lower back by rocking your hips from side to side, just a few times. So hopefully you've experienced a little bit of heat in your bone cheeks and your hamstrings. We will obviously stretch it out, but I will wait till the end of the class because these muscles, it's quite good when they stay a little bit shorter for some time. Right, so now you can release your feet down onto your mat and we will start focusing on our upper body and on our core in particular as usual. So I will ask you to extend your arms past your head again. This time your arms will be nice and active. You will take a deep breath and start rolling up and then exhale, just do your plain roll up. Inhale up here and then exhale, release yourselves all the way back down. Let's go again, inhale. And then exhale, curl your chin to your chest. Inhale up here, and then exhale, release all the way down. Let's go 3 more times. Inhale, and then exhale. Inhale up here, and then exhale, and release all the way down. Inhale, and then exhale. Inhale up here, and then exhale, release all the way down. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up here and then exhale and release all the way down. Now please place your hands behind your head to save your neck. Take a deep breath in and on your exhale go 3 pulses, 2 and 3. Inhale down above your mat and let's go again. 3, 2 and 1. Inhale down and then 3, 2 and 1. Inhale down. 3, 2 and 1. Inhale down 1 more time. 3, 2 and 1, and then you can release. Now please put your feet together, open your knees on the floor. It's entirely up to you how close your feet are to your hips. Just make sure it will be comfortable. If it gets too much on your hips, which might happen, feel free to plant your feet on your mat again. And we will repeat exactly the same routine. So you will start with your arms behind your head. You will take a deep breath in and on your exhale just roll up, pushing that low back down into your mat, drawing your pubic bone up to your chest. Inhale up here and then exhale and release back down. 4 more. Inhale and then exhale. Inhale up here and then exhale and release back down. So this position of your legs should help you target the area just above your pubic bone even better. So make sure that you will focus on that, and rather than working with the area of your tummy, which is just underneath your rib cage, try and engage the part between your belly button and your pubic bone. So you will get your hands behind your head and we will do 3 pulses routine. So take a deep breath in and on your exhale, 2, 3 pulses. Inhale just above your mat, exhale, and 2 and 3. Inhale just above your mat, exhale, 2, 3. Inhale just above your mat, exhale, 2 and 3. And 1 more time. Exhale, 2 and 3, and then you can release your head all the way down on the floor. Now please get your legs together. You will keep them together and you will bring them up into the tabletop position. So definitely please make sure that your knees will be stuck over your hips. That will keep your core active constantly, and on top of that we will repeat our routine again. So please extend your arms past your head. I hope you feel ready. Let's go. Inhale and then exhale, roll up. Inhale up here and then exhale, release all the way down. Inhale and exhale, pulling those ups in. Inhale up here, exhale, release. 3 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up here and then exhale, release all the way down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up here and then exhale, release all the way down. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up here and then exhale and release all the way down. Keep your legs in place. Place your hands behind your head. Let's go for 3 pulses. So let's inhale and then exhale. And 2 and 3. Inhale just above your mat. Exhale. And 2 and 3. Inhale above your mat. Exhale. 2, 3. Inhale above your mat. Exhale. 2 and 3. And 1 last time. And then you can release. Well done. Hug your knees. Take a little breather. And I'm hoping that you feel absolutely energized now for the very last version of this exercise. When you will bring your legs into the tabletop position again, but this time you will keep your heels together and you will open your knees. So you will try and press your heels against each other, which would again help you activate the area just above your pubic bone. So you will extend your arms past your head, take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, you will bring your arms between your legs. Inhale up there, and on your exhale, release. Keep pressing your heels together. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up there and exhale, release down. 3 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up here and then exhale, release down. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up there and then exhale, release down. And 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up there and then exhale, release down. And let's finish it off with 3 pulse routine. So hands behind your head, check on your legs, keep pressing your heels against each other. Let's go. Inhale and then exhale. And 2 and 3. Inhale above your mat and then exhale. And 2 and 3. Inhale above your mat. Exhale. And 2 and 3. Inhale above your mat. Exhale. And 2 and 3. Inhale above your mat. One last time. Exhale. 2, 3, and then you can release all the way down. Wow, down. That feels so good, doesn't it? Now you can release your feet down on the floor. Roll yourselves onto your side. As usual, if you feel thirsty, get your drink at any point, especially today, since it's quite a hot day. We will still focus on our upper body, this time on our obliques. We will target our obliques, and we will do it by lifting, raising our legs up off the floor. So what I would recommend you will definitely check on your body alignment first, hips, shoulders, head, straight line. And I would recommend you just to release your head down onto your arms so that you don't overstretch your neck. So try and keep the sides of your neck nice and soft. You will place your hands in front of your chest for a nice support. Definitely activate your core here, pulling your abs into your spine. And now please send a lot of energy into your legs. So straighten your legs, flex your feet, making sure that your toes are pointing forwards. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, raise your legs, contracting those abdominals. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale and exhale. And 4 and 5. 5 more, because our magic number today is number 10. So let's go. 8 and 9 and 10. Stay up there. Now on your inhale, draw your knees into your chest. On your exhale, raising your legs, pushing through your heels. Inhale and exhale. And 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. One last time. You will stay up there. Contract your abdominals, lift your legs even higher up. Then you can raise your top arm, and then you can raise your upper arm as well, feeling your chest up off the floor, feeling the lovely contraction in your sides. Just stay there for another 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then you can release. Well done, guys. Let's go to the other side. I will tell you something. I can feel my obliques after our Wednesday's class. So if you did the Wednesday's class, you can let me know how it was for you. For some reason, I can really feel my waist, like, you know, toned up nicely. Right, okay, so let's start the routine on this other side. Again, hips, shoulders, and head in a straight line, releasing your head down onto your arm, supporting yourselves with your hand in front of your chest. Now make sure that your core is active, straighten your legs, flex your feet, glue your legs together. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, raise your legs up off the floor. Inhale down just above your mat, exhale up. And 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. One more, oh sorry, 8. 2 more times to go. I would miss these 2 extra repetitions. Stay up there. Now on your inhale, draw your knees into your chest. Exhale, push through your heels. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. 4 more times to go, guys. 7, last time. You will stay up there. Contract your abdominals even more, lift your legs even higher up, then raise your top arm, then maybe raise your other arm as well, peeling your chest up of your mat. Stay there for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then you can release. Well done. Awesome, awesome job, awesome effort, guys. Now let's turn ourselves over onto our front, and you see where this is going, focusing on our back muscles. So we will just warm them up nicely with our traditional spine extensions. So we will start with the cactus position of our arms here. So just make sure that your feet are about your hips width apart on your mat, gently pressing the tops of your feet down into your mat. Also push your hips down into your mat, draw your pelvis up to your chest, engaging your core. Hopefully you will feel your tummy now activating. So definitely keep it nice and flat and active, supporting your spine. Slide your shoulders and shoulder blades down your back, and your head is just above your mat. Now on your next inhale, you will start peeling your chest up on the floor, look straight ahead of you, and on your exhale, release. Take a deep breath in, up and down, and 3, and down, and 4, and down, and your legs are nice and long, nice and strong. Let's go 5 more times, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1 last time. Awesome. Now I will need you to keep your head just above your mat, so your chest is down on your mat, and we will start moving our arms. So on your inhale, reach your arms forward, and on your exhale, bring them all the way around besides your body, and then you will curl your elbows again. So inhale, and then exhale. So basically like a little breaststroke here. So let's do it 10 times all together. We've just done number 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Well done. We will keep it going. You will go inhale, and on your exhale, as you take your arms around and back, you will raise your chest up off the floor. And then inhale, dive down, and on your exhale, rise. Inhale and exhale. And 4, shh, and 5, shh, and 6, shh, and 7, shh, and 8, shh, and 9. One last time to go. Awesome, well done. Now straighten your arms once again, just to bring your chest above your mat, and then open your arms as much as you can. Keep them parallel to the floor. Lengthen your arms as much as you can through your middle fingers, and especially draw your shoulders and shoulder blades down your back. Now on your inhale, twist your thumbs up, and on your exhale, turn them down, or maybe even the opposite direction. So just start twisting your arms. Everyone's got different flexibility in their shoulders. So just try what you can do. Inhale, pressing your thumbs up. Exhale, rotating your arms. So just keep it going. Nice and isolated exercise. Focus on your shoulder blades on your back. Also feel the back of your neck. You might be experiencing a little discomfort there by now. So just try and tuck your chin in and keep lengthening your spine through the crown of your head. Once again, check on your core. Let's do it 2 more times. And 1 last time. And then you can release. Well done, guys. You can release your head on its side. And we will just rest here for a bit. And to make this rest a little bit more interesting, you can try and bring your elbow and knee together. So do any adjustments you need to, sliding your elbow as down as you need to, so that you can meet your knee there. And just rest here. So this is lovely, relaxing, hip opening position. If you really feel comfortable in this, you can try and basically draw your pubic bone down into the ground, just to open your hip a little bit more. Enjoy. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, return back to center, and then you can do the same routine on the other side. So a few rounds of nice and deep breaths here. Make the most of it. Choose your intensity. Awesome. Another deep breath in. And on your exhale, return back to center. Now make sure that your legs are about your hips width apart. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, just press yourselves up and away from your mat. Continue back and down into your child's pose. So hips to your heels, you can release your forehead down onto your mat, release your neck, release your shoulders and arms. Well done. Right. And just to finish off the main part of the class, we will just face a little bit of challenge here, focusing on our core again. So this time we will be really targeting the transversus abdominis. So as you know, there's the deep muscle basically running across our belly, and this is the perfect exercise to do that. In my classes, we usually do it with the overball between our hands, so now you definitely know where I'm going. So today, because we don't use the ball here, you will be pressing your hands down into the floor. So you will be also pressing the tops of your feet down into the floor, and you will just make your knees a little light on the floor, yeah? You don't have to lift them up of your mat. So engage your core, tilt your pelvis to your chest, that will help you with that. Triple your shoulders and shoulder blades. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, start pressing your hands and the tops of your feet down into your mat. And you will just stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then you can release. If you want, you can just sit back, just give it a little shake if you suffer with your wrist, and we will do it one more time. This time I would like you to curl your toes under and actually lift your knees up off the floor. Make sure that you won't lift them too high up, because the closer to your mat, the harder work for your core. So let's enjoy that, guys. So curl your toes under, check on your soft elbows, slide your shoulders and shoulder blades down, and obviously your core is working already. So take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, press your hands and your toes down into your mat, lift your knees up just a little bit, and stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then you can slowly release, untuck your toes, sit back, and again, give your wrist a little shake, or just interlace your fingers and twist your hands from side to side. Well done, guys. So we will return into our tabletop position, but don't you worry, we will be just opening and stretching up. So you will take a deep breath and raise one arm up to the sky, twist your chest. On your exhale, release back down. We will do it to the other side, just to prepare the spine for a little twist, and now we will take it a little bit further. So you will take a deep breath in and open, and on your exhale, you will twist your chest to the other side. Release your arm on the floor, maybe release your shoulder and head down on the floor as well. So stay in the position which is still within your comfort zone. If you still feel okay with your shoulder and head down on the floor, you can maybe raise your other arm up to the sky, and that will help you twist your spine a little bit deeper. Take a deep breath in here, and on your exhale, you will raise your hand back down and press yourselves up into your tabletop, and we will do it to the other side. So you will open to your side first, and on your exhale, you will twist to the other side, either just releasing your arm on the floor, or you might be able to release your shoulder and head down, and maybe raise your other arm up to the sky to twist your spine even deeper. Take a deep breath in here. And on your exhale, release your hand down on the floor, and then press yourselves up into your tabletop. Now please walk 1 foot forwards, so that you basically have your front knee stacked over your ankle. Then you will start drawing your hips forward. So this will beautifully open your hip here. Stretch your quad and your groin. So just make sure that your hips are nice and square. So that's your big inhale. And on your exhale, you will start shifting your hips back and straightening this knee. So you will try and bring your tummy to your thigh. Just respect your body, do what you can. And we will do it 2 more times. So on your inhale, you're drawing your hips forwards, your hands either on your hips or on your knee. And on your exhale, extend your leg and give yourselves a nice stretch. One more time. Inhale, going forwards. And on your exhale, give yourselves a nice stretch. Also return back to center, support yourselves with your hands on your mat, and then we will do the same routine on the other side. So again, your front knee is stacked over your ankle. You will start raising your upper body here. Now on your inhale, go forwards any amount. And on your exhale, extend your leg and fold forward. 2 more times. Inhale. And then exhale. Giving yourselves a nice deep stretch. And one more time in. And then exhale. Well done. And just return back to center and then walk your leg back. Lovely. Right, so we will stay facing each other. I would like you to extend one leg here in front of you. Your other leg is bent, your knee to the side as you see. And you will just basically bring the arch of your foot to the inner side of your knee. You will flex your foot here, your toes pointing straight up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, pull your abs in. Holding onto your shin, you will square your shoulders over your leg. And you will start folding forwards. And you will see how far you will get. Take another deep breath in, and on your exhale, return back to center. Now you will shift your foot as close to your hips as you possibly can. So just try and work it out. Make sure that your sitting bones are still grounded and the weight is spread equally between them. You will keep your long leg nice and active. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, pull your abs in and start folding forwards again. Going chest first, keeping your spine nice and straight, nice and long. You're drawing your nose towards your big toe here. You will take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, you can relax your leg, round your spine, and try and give yourselves even deeper stretch here. So you can walk your hands down your leg, and you will see how far you will get. Bear in mind, both your sitting bones are grounded here. So just stay there for a few rounds of your breath, and just see what you're experiencing here. Maybe make a mental note of this. Just remember what it feels like on this side, because we'll obviously repeat this on the other side. So that you can make some kind of comparison. So on your next inhale, you will start looking forwards and then slowly rise. And let's do this routine on the other side. So we will start with your foot basically placed against the inner side of your other knee. Flex your foot here, keep that leg nice and active. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, pull your abs in and start folding forwards again. So go in chest first, keep your chin up, keep your head in line with your spine, relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in here, and on your exhale, return back to seated. And then you will bring your foot as close to your hips as you possibly can. I definitely do feel some difference on this side already. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, pull your abs in. Keep your leg active for now, and just fold forward any amount you can. Keeping your sitting bones grounded. You will take another deep breath in, and on your exhale, you can relax that foot, and you can round your spine, and you will just try and give yourselves nice and deep stretch. So again, just stay here for a few rounds of your breath. And just remember what it felt like on the first side. If this feels easier or the opposite, that is for me personally. Right, so now on your next inhale, start looking forwards again and then slowly rise. Well done. So our lower body is done. Let's just focus on our upper body. We did some twists before, so we will just give our sides a nice deep stretch. So you will take a deep breath and raise your arm, and on your exhale, you will reach, reach, reach. So make sure that your sitting bones are on the floor. You're trying and reach through your fingers as far as you can, but make sure that you will keep your shoulders away from your ears. Now on your inhale, you will start turning your chest up to the sky and your face. And then on your exhale, you will start turning your chest down to the ground. So you're reaching through your fingers to the side. Awesome. Take a deep breath in here. And on your exhale, just return back to center, looking straight ahead, and you will return back into your upright seated position. Let's do it on the other side. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, you will do your perfect lateral bend here with your sitting bones still grounded and your core nice and active. Relax your shoulders. On your inhale, twist your chest up to the sky, look up at the ceiling. And then on your exhale, start twisting your chest down to the ground, reaching through your fingers to the side. Looking down at your mat, you will take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, return back to your lateral bend, looking straight ahead. Inhale, reach even further, and then exhale, return back to center. So hopefully you're feeling nice and tall now with your sides nicely stretched. We will stretch out the muscles of our back because they were working quite a bit today as well. So take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, pull your abs in and then scoop out, pushing through your palms straight forward. Keep your shoulders down, keep pulling your abs into your spine, and just try and nicely stretch out your entire spine. Take a deep breath in here, and on your exhale, you will restack your spine. Sit nice and tall, keep your shoulders down. On your next inhale, lengthen your spine, expand your rib cage, push through your palms straight up to the sky. And then on your exhale, raise your hands. So you will just enjoy the circles in your wrists on the way down. Make sure of that, and then please get your hands together behind your back because this is the best way how to open your chest. So you will take a deep breath in, expand your rib cage, raise your arms a little bit, and on your exhale, release. Let's do it just one more time. You will take the deepest breath in, and you will hold it in, expanding your rib cage. And then you can just exhale and just shake it all off. Roll your shoulders if you need to. Just do whatever feels good. You can twist your chest from side to side as well as you shake your arms. So just do whatever feels good. Right, and we will just stretch out our neck a little bit. So you will take a deep breath in here. On your exhale, let your head fall to one side, and then just start your semicircles here. So I will let you do it yourselves, your own pace, your own depth, your own range of motion of your semicircles. Just make sure that you won't bring your leg too far behind your shoulders here. And also make sure that you will keep your core active and your entire spine nice and tall, nice and long. Now, if you fancy, as you bring your head to the side, just bring your chin to your shoulder and raise it, looking to the side. And then you can do the same thing on the other side. So a little bit different kind of semicircles, mobilizing and stretching out a little bit different areas of your neck. Do it nice and slow so that you don't get dizzy, and also so that you know what you're doing during every single segment. Well done. And just the very last time. And then bring your head back to center. Well done. Starting the very final part of today's class, massaging our feet just to prepare our body for the full forward fold in the standing version. So you will massage the soles of your feet a few times just to get things started. And then you can move on to massaging the rest of your feet. So enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Right, and then as usual, you will make your choice. If deep squat position is not your thing for whatever reason, feel free to slowly stand up onto your feet. Right, if you are going through deep squat position, as usual, your feet hips width apart and parallel, heels as close to your hips as you possibly can place them so that it's easier for you to get yourselves up onto your feet. And then you will try and give your Achilles and your lower calves nice and deep stretch by trying to bring your heels as close to your mat as you possibly can. Now please take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, leaning your fingertips on the floor, you will raise your bottoms. And whoever has been standing up, please join us in this lovely full forward fold by rolling yourselves down. So first of all, all four corners of your feet, nicely pushing down. Your knees slightly bent, keeping your legs nice and strong. And then from your hips all the way down to the top of your head, you will relax your body. So just do whatever you need to do, any wiggles, any movement, shaking, nodding your head. So anything at all, and then just try and find the stillness and steadiness here. Maybe close your eyes if you feel okay with that. Relax your face, relax your tongue, soften your jaw, and just notice your breath. Taking long breaths in, taking long breaths out. And just notice the weight of your head, and notice how the weight of your head is helping you lengthen your spine. And you can use this for a little spiritual movement as well. And just maybe imagine how your day will unfold for you today. Just realize the space around you, maybe fill it up with your positive energy. And just carry it with yourselves all day long. Now please take another deep breath in through your nose. And then exhale through your mouth, drawing your belly button in towards your spine and start rolling up. So feel how your weight is spread on your feet. Make sure that your knees are nice and soft. And then you're pulling your arms into your spine and tucking your tailbone under. So you're experiencing a lovely stretch at the bottom part of your spine. And then you're just stacking your vertebrae one on top of another. Really enjoy every single segment of this. Bring your shoulders back and down when it comes to it. Slowly tuck your chin in, and then you're reaching the top of your head up to the sky again. Just to make sure, take a deep breath in here in this position. And out through your mouth, and then prepare your arms and take a deep breath in, hold it in. And out through your mouth, in. And out, and this is the last one. Raise your heels up off the floor. Give yourselves the final stretch here, one side at a time. You can massage your feet on your mat once again by shifting your weight from one foot onto the other. And then please stop in the center, give yourselves another big stretch, your arms nice and long, come down. Then you will keep your chin in place and release your heels down on the floor as well. So your feet are nicely connected with your mat, parallel and hips distance apart, soft knees, pelvis up to your chest, keeping that core nicely engaged. Lengthen your entire spine, bring your shoulders back and down, your shoulder blades nicely rooted to your back. Just gently tuck your chin in, and if you like, you can use the imaginary spring coming out of your head and pull it all the way up to the sky if it helps you lengthen your spine even more. So that's it for today, guys. All done, all hard work done. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you might be maybe needing a shower now. That would be absolutely great. It was a little bit more intense class, especially from the start, and I hope you enjoy that. Right, have a lovely day, enjoy your weekend, and I will see you on Monday morning. If you're doing Monday's class, we'll be using a yoga block or a box or a book. I will post it in the Facebook group again. Feel free to repeat the session as many times as you like. It will be available until next Friday in the Facebook group, and that's it from me now. Thanks again, take care, and bye.